His passionate work is immortalized in Buffalo sports history.
Tonight, Western New Yorkers are remembering the life and legacy of hockey journalist Jim Kelly. Here's News 4 Sports Director John Murphy.
Jim Kelly took great delight describing himself as the Buffalo sports, but he made his mark in the world of hockey, and he left an impression on those he covered.
I've been around Jim for a long time, and I have a lot of respect for the job he did and the way he handled himself, and how well respected he was in the hockey media community. He's a good man. He'll be missed.
Kelly rose from the ranks, from a teenage copy boy at the Buffalo News to the top of his profession. He won the Elmer Ferguson Award from the Hockey Hall of Fame 6 years ago, taking his place among the greats of the game. He was in the middle of the story in 1997 when Sabres goaltender Dominik Hasek ripped his shirt during a hallway confrontation at HSBC Arena after a playoff game.
It was really just a very unfortunate incident, and I wish it hadn't happened. Dominic and I exchanged a few words, and he grabbed me around the throat, and that's all I want to say.
After leaving the newspaper, Kelly went on to excel as an internet hockey reporter and a broadcaster in Buffalo and Toronto. Mike Carrington is one of his replacements as the Sabres beat writer for the Buffalo News. He says Kelly's reporting skills were unparalleled.
The biggest thing we always said about Jim Kelly was he was the most dogged reporter we had. You could put him on any story, not just hockey. He could get any fact, and he knew everyone. He had everyone as a source, whether it was the woman in the press room that served the dinner, whether it was the security guards, the trainers. It was amazing how many people he knew.
Just as amazing, the number of people he influenced with his professionalism, his quest for truth in a hockey locker room, and the number of people he touched as a friend and a mentor.
A couple of weeks ago, I got an amazing voicemail from Jim Kelly at my home at night, the night after the Bills won their first game. And in the voicemail, Kelly was excited about the win, complimentary about our radio broadcast, and encouraged about the future. It was classic Jim Kelly with a lot of good-natured Irish wit and teasing thrown in. I spoke to Jim on the phone 10 days ago. We made plans to meet for lunch this week. I'm really going to miss having that meeting. John Murphy, News 4 Sports.